So do you think a man, I would say, let's take out the word man. It doesn't have to be a specific gender role kind of thing. I would say, can a person be a really good provider and protector and clothing unto them in an emotional sense? So can one part of a relationship be a good provider and protector? Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. I think it's okay to have roles for the two people involved, and I don't think it's super important to assign that to a gender. I don't. If I've seen plenty of families nowadays where the woman is the sole provider and the dad,
Agree.
the husband is staying home and raising the kids. This is a complete reversal of the way things used to be and the way I was raised. But it seems to be a possibility. So can people have fairly clear roles? Yeah, I would, sure, as long as they're both saying like, "Hey, this is how I'm going to contribute, and this is how I'm going to contribute," and we're agreeing to that. Yeah, why not? I don't see why not. So can one of those people be the provider and protector? Yeah, I don't see why not. Like I'm providing in a financial sense, and you're providing in this other sense. No matter who does that, I don't see why not. Personally, I'm providing like if something goes down in the house, I'll protect everybody. I would hope that I'm gonna step up in my home and be the protector for my family. I think that's kind of the assumption. My wife and I have never like planned out who's gonna, you know, rush the invader of the home. But I, it's like I think it's fairly expected that I'll be the one to do that, or get the kids to safety. I don't know what the hell we haven't talked about these things. So can there be clear roles? Yeah, I don't see why not. As long as both people are genuinely agreeing to that, sure.
Absolutely, exactly. Some people are agreeing to it, and they're happy playing that role, without feeling overwhelmed
Mm.
or or loaded. Yeah,
So they do have a follow up, which is, I okay, I get you. So be clear on what you bring to the table, and so there's no resentment. I think that's key is the resentment part of it. Like where so that and resentment comes from, let's say, I want to provide more for the home. I want to go out and get a job, or I want to go back to school or something like that. And the other person saying, no, that's my role. You can't do that. That would build resentment, and that would not be that person who wants living up to the full potential of who they are. So that would be enforced roles, not uh, agreed upon, not negotiated roles or agreed upon roles. That would be more like an enforced kind of thing.
yeah.
So yeah, I can see that building resentment.